Hello, I'm Pat Calder. I am the trainer at Kenny's Canine.
I'm Callie Miles.
I'm Emily Brine, and we are both certified master feline cat groomers here at Kenny's Canine.
My name is Kennedy Harding, and I am the owner of Kenny's Canine.
I have worked with dogs my whole life. I've trained for probably 20-25 years. It is important to take your dog to training classes because it helps them socialize with other dogs and other people, and it helps you form a bond and respectful relationship with your puppy. When you bring your dog to our workshops, you can expect personalized care. I have been in the dog world my whole life. I have participated in all aspects of the dog world. I've done conformation, obedience, rallies, dog sports.
We trained at Apex Academy, which is a world-renowned cat school. We did a 2-week intensive course where we learned all things about cats.
A lot of people don't realize, but cats actually don't groom themselves. They can get pretty greasy and dirty, so it's very important to make sure that they have a healthy and happy coat.
I've definitely noticed better temperament, less greasy.
They're not tracking as much litter, especially when we are cleaning out their pads and everything.
Kenny's Canine started in April of 2017. It started in McGregor as kind of like a part-time thing, just to kind of feel it out to see if this is something that would grow within the community area. And it did. Within my first few months of opening, I ended up going down to part-time at my full-time job to keep up with the demand at Kenny's Canine. And within a year, I ended up quitting my full-time job and went full-time and opened up a second location in Portage la Prairie. And it's been 4.5 years of amazing times. So things to expect when your dog is getting groomed is their nails will get clipped and filed, their ears will be cleaned and plugged, they get a really good deep conditioning and shampoo treatments, and get a really good blow dry, brush out, and then any haircut that is required by the customer. So here at Kenny's Canine, we like to offer as many different courses that you can take with your dog or for your dog. So we've had canine first aid courses, we've had acting classes, trick classes, frisbee classes. So we like to bring in a lot of different workshops for things to do with your pets. One of our fun programs that we like to offer is our free puppy program, or also our free kitten program, where you can bring in your puppy or kitten to get them introduced to the grooming process. Doing this, it just helps with your pet's temperament, can show it that it's supposed to be a positive experience, just so that it's not too much on a young animal, and just to get them used to the whole grooming process. I started being on the farm. I've always grew up with animals, and when I lived out in Edmonton and I kind of decided what my career path was, actually it was my mom that gave me the idea to look into dog grooming, and I still remember it clear as day. The moment she mentioned it to me, I fell in love with the idea, and I ended up picking up a part-time job at a doggy daycare and boarding facility, and the passion just grew from there. I just fell in love with the canines and just dedicated my career to learning as much as I can. So when I moved back home and decided to stay here, I decided to follow my dreams and open up my own business. So our boutique has definitely expanded in these last couple months. Since moving to our new location on 4th Avenue, we've had a wider storefront, bringing in lots of local products and Manitoba made products filled with lots of cute boutique items for any animal lover or for your pet. So please stop by and think of us, as we carry lots of different things that you don't typically see at a regular chain pet store.
I believe our shop atmosphere is a very warm and welcoming environment. We really truly try to connect with our customers and their dogs on a very personal level, and we want them to get to know us that way as well. The team here at Kenny's Canine is truly one of the most kindest, genuine people you will meet. I've always based my business around hiring people who are genuinely kind, can be creative together, and have such just an important team environment, and that's truly what we have. Being a part of the community and rural communities is something that has always been very important to me. Growing up in McGregor and on a rural farm, I've always been taught how important being a part of your community is. Some different ways that we incorporate being a part of the community at Kenny's Canine is offering monthly nail clinics where every month a different organization gets 100% of the proceeds, and that's just one little thing that we do and will continue to do for years to come. One of the biggest things that Kenny's Canine has taught me is that dreams do come true. I feel very blessed to say that Kenny's Canine brings me a lot of joy and that I passionately love what I do, and I get to do it every day. Kenny's Canine has taught me to just love what you do, and you'll put your 100% heart and soul into it if it's something that you love.
Start off.
Yeah, let's cut.